Hey, what's up, y'all? We are back on the Dailies for Fallout 76. It is Friday, April 18th, 2025. And it looks like, if you don't know what the Dailies are, basically, we take our daily challenges, sometimes weekly challenges, a few, and we try to knock them out as quickly and efficiently as we actually can. So it looks like today we have collect stim packs and chems, 5, collect 5 brain fungus, complete 1 daily quest, kill 5 rad stacks during the Mothman Equinox. I don't know if we'll get to that one or not. Kill an enemy in the Ash Heap region, and sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. That will probably be a reroll. I'll run down there again, but it's, I don't know if it's broke on Xbox or what, but it just never works for me. But I'll show you exactly how it can be done, if it works. So let's go ahead and do the stim packs and chems. Oh, I need to be right here, don't I? So we're gonna craft looks like I can do antibiotics, so let's do that. And then we're gonna go down here and do diluted radaway. So by diluting a radaway or a stim pack, it's just like you collected a stim pack or radaway. So let's see what we're gonna do next. Let's go ahead and go find some brain fungus. I got a cool spot. We might be able to do that. It's over there kind of in the area that we can look for the swamp tofu, or the swamp plant to make swamp tofu soup. Did want to let y'all know how much I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video. But if you do enjoy it or find it at all informative, be sure and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm, gets it out there for more people to see. If you're enjoying the content, you want to come back and see some more, be sure and hit that subscribe button. That is the easiest way to show support for this channel. If you want to be notified when I post another video, then ring that bell. Let's get back to the video. So I found this place the other day, and I don't know how long, it's been here for a while apparently, but it's called Myers Eye. So we're gonna head in there and get us some brain fungus. There's a lot of Mirelurk eggs in here also. Go ahead and turn our green thumb on. There's gonna be some blood eagles in here. A few, not many. But this is a cool place. I guess I should turn the light on. These blood eagles have pet Mirelurks. It's just kind of crazy. You can see him running around over there. Yeah, see, there's this pet hatchling. Let's see if we can find another one that's got one following him. I think there's usually one in a suit power armor around here somewhere. The flamer back here usually, I think. Yeah, and some fuel. More Mirelurk eggs.
How did it get to this point?
There we go. There's a step my alert. That took me out. But one of the viewers the other day on here noticed something that I didn't even notice. There's a button back here. Takes you back to this little arsenal back here. Which I thought was pretty cool. More flamer fuel. But what else we gotta do? Complete a daily quest. So I did the Mothman Equinox thing and I only got 4. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll go back and get the rest later. But anyway, I figured that we would go ahead and kill enemies in the Ash Heap region and complete a daily quest at the same time. So we're at Camden Park, as I showed you on the map right here. And we finna kill some Scorched. So we got them. Any magazines laying around? Nope, not this time. Go over here and take care of these. Then we'll turn on our event. I bet we've got the Draws Toss. Bet we've got Draws Toss and Lucky Mucker. Collect this stuff. No fusion core. Let's see what we've got active. We've got Draws Toss and Lucky Mucker. We'll go ahead and knock out Draws Toss real quick. If you're ever looking for teddy bears, there's a good spot that a lot of people don't remember, that don't think about them being up there. I think it gives you 5, so. Here we go. What we get? Mr. Fuzzy tokens and 10 purified water. You need water. This is definitely a place to go. So it looks like that we're gonna go over there and see. I know from what I understand that they only come out at night, but we'll just have to see. Okay, we're gonna try the swamp tofu thing one more time. Okay, I've read that it has to be verdant season. I've come over here in verdant season. I've never found any in verdant season. I've heard that it has to be at night. I read somewhere that it has to be, you have to be the first one to spawn into this area at night. And as you can see, it's pretty much night. And I've killed pretty much everything over here. And I've also read that it's a 50% chance that it can have a strangler bloom on a strangler pod. And there should be some strangler pods. There's a strangler pod there. And I'm on private, so I had to be the only one that spawned in here. There's a strangler pod there. Strangler pod there. And what we're trying to get is swamp fruit. The strangler pod there. Strangler pod there. And I'm not seeing any strangler blooms. They're little white flowers that grow on the ends of these strangler pods. And there is a quest that you can do that releases a chemical into this area. And when it releases that chemical, then the whole place spawns strangler blooms. So I'm gonna call BS on this one again. So we'll reroll that one. Got an epic. Drink 6 Nuka-Colas. Well, let's go see if we can find 6 Nuka-Colas. I know I've got tons on me, but we'll go ahead and maybe run around and see if we can find some. Okay, so we're at Nuka World on tour. I know I usually show some spots in Atlantic City, but I just figured I'd do something a little different today, and it's right here on your map. Most people know, but there's a spot for one to spawn right there. Let's go over here and look around.
You met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bot in the world.
Looks like there's 2 right there. There's a... You can purchase out of this. And you can even buy twist out of this one. Nothing in there. Let's go up here. We found 2 so far. I'm not gonna pick them up because I really don't have a need for them. I'll just drink some of the ones I've got on me. If you get here before anybody else, there's 3 carnival pies right there. Chance for 2 Nuka-Colas right there, or cherries. There's a Nuka dog and a bunch of different sorted food items. But if we come over here, this one right here, there's 2 Nuka cherries in it. Now these don't always pop up here. Sometimes they may be empty bottles, and sometimes they may just be empty spots. That's 5 right there. Sorry, my game froze. There's 6, and then there's another spot for one to spawn right there. 7, 8, 9, 7, but there's 2 more spots open, so that's 7. There's another one right back there. So, looks like there's another one right back there. So what? Pretty close to what, 10, 9, something like that. But let's go ahead and drink these up. So that takes care of that. All we've got left is the rad stags, and I'll do that later more than likely. But I guess we're gonna call this one Well, hang on. Let's see if there's anything in here that's going to be complicated. That one's easy enough. Brain fungus. Another good spot to find brain fungus, if you don't want to go all the way over there, is uncanny caverns. You can find quite a bit in there. There's you'll have to deal with some Mirelurk Kings, but there's quite a bit in there. There's quite a bit in Golly Mine, especially if you go in the mine exit right up here. And there's quite a few more spots. Right over here, you'll have to deal with 2 death claws, but abandoned waste dump. If you go in there, there'll be 2 death claws, but there's more than enough in there. So what else we got? And kill enemies any of these spots down here in the Ash Heap region where we're at right now. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking it out, though. If you did enjoy it, be sure and hit that like button. Found it all informative. If you found it at all informative, be sure and hit that like button. It really does help out the channel with the YouTube algorithm, gets it out there for more people to see. If you're enjoying the content, you want to come back and see some more stuff like this, be sure and subscribe to the channel. That is by far the easiest way to show support for this channel. I appreciate all the support I've gotten over the last year or so. I really, really do. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will catch you on the flip-flop. Later.